eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through.
All right, so leg day today. It's Thursday here in Dallas, Texas. We're at Destination Gym, one of the best gyms for legs in the whole city. Got some clothes here. We're gonna do a little bit of photo shoot for Better Bodies. But what I wanna show you guys is some things I'm doing differently to train my legs. It's made a huge impact. So for classic physique, which is bodybuilding, classic bodybuilding, you need to have massive legs. So that means you need to massively train. You need to train smart. So I'm gonna show you guys today what I'm doing to train smarter and not necessarily harder. You know, yes, I'm gonna train hard, but the little techniques that I've done with my legs are making a huge impact, and I hope that you guys can take these and build your wheels too. I'm even doing the same thing with my hip, my knees. I'm not letting my knees go in. Targeting the outside of my leg. All up here. The reason I'm using the band is not that this is the only way to work your legs or leg extension, but because I'm adding something new to hit the outside of my legs. Okay, the Vastus Lateralis, the quad sweep, whatever you call it. It's essential in many sports, but especially bodybuilding, because we want a thin waist, right? And then you want the legs to come out. Sometimes guys will have leg development on the front of their quad right here, but they don't have the inner and outer sweep. So we want to create that illusion and get the width in the legs. The band, okay, when you're doing an abduction, all right, if you're doing like this, you work the hips, gluteus minimus, as well as the abductor and the vastus lateralis. So I'm combining abduction and a leg extension. Not rocket science, you guys, just something new. Try it out. I used to do leg press like crazy heavy. I'd have 16 plates on each side, over 1,000 pounds. So my legs were strong, they wouldn't grow, they wouldn't get big. So some guys can grow with really heavy weight in bad form. Good for you, I'm happy for you. You will end up getting injured though. What I've done is lighten the load. I'm probably doing a warm-up set with 1/3 of the weight I could do, like very light. But I'm gonna show you guys where I've moved my feet to get rid of knee pain and also build my legs better. So normally I used to go like right here, all right? Or even right here. But now what I'm doing is I'm turning my toes in, over exaggerated, a lot more than normal. So nice and high, and I'm gonna keep my knees out the entire time. I'm not gonna let my knees go in, ever, all right? And my tempo is gonna be slow. So I'm out here, all the weight's on my heels. 1001. And you notice the pause at the bottom. Pause. Burns like crazy. weight, but it's safe on the knees and it will build your legs bigger. All right guys, so when it comes to building your legs, lunges are king. I've been doing lunges for a long time, but I used to do them improperly when I was younger. As I've gotten older, I've learned what works for me, and it's a longer lunge, emphasizing more of the glute. You could do a lunge where you emphasize the quads, which would look like a shorter lunge like this. And this is what I see most guys doing, okay? Okay, taking a short step. It's hard to keep your knee over your ankle though, which is the best placement for the knee, okay? This is why I do a straight leg lunge with my leg back, okay? My back leg is almost straight and my knee is over my ankle, okay? You see that? My knee is directly over my ankle. That's hard to do with a shorter lunge. See, with a shorter lunge, your knee is gonna drift forward, causing a lot of tension right there. And let's be honest, if you wanna build your quads, the lunges are probably not the best exercise for that. You have leg extensions, you have sissy squats, you have front squats, you have squats. Lunges, in my opinion, are a big glute, hamstring, and a little bit of quad exercise. So I'm using lunges to emphasize my glutes, which is very important for all sports, but especially in bodybuilding. You guys are like, why do I need a butt? Most girls just need a butt, right? Well, guys, you need a butt too. Number one, it'll help you get the ladies, I promise that, right, babe? She likes a big butt. Most girls do, but forget about the ladies, because that's not the most important thing in the world, obviously, is impressing people. You need glutes because when you're in classic physique or bodybuilding and you're doing something like, okay, a side tricep, okay, or a side chest, all right, you want the glutes to stick out. That's gonna make your waist appear thinner, all right? Anytime you can add muscle anywhere, it's gonna be a benefit, but the glutes help cause a better illusion when you're doing your bodybuilding, classic physique, classic bodybuilding poses. All right, so moving on to hamstrings. I did 3 quad exercises. Today is actually a hamstring specific day. Monday was my big quad day. Today's hamstring day, but I still do a little bit of quads. So my first hamstring exercise is a traditional lying hamstring row. But as you guys can see, I'm gonna show you something a little bit different that's gonna make it harder. It's gonna activate more hamstrings and help you build a bigger sweep in your hamstring, okay? Get you that curve, which I need to work on. So this is a huge goal of mine. That creates leverage. I can push off the pad right here because my upper body is tilted down. So I'm gonna make it more challenging and push up like this. My glutes are activated and I curl. You have to go a lot lighter. All right guys, so moving on to our second hamstring exercise, a Romanian deadlift. A lot of times we're doing this on the floor, which is fine. To create a more optimal angle for hamstring activation, you can elevate the toes. How do we do that? Simple plates like this. Right there. Get the whole foot on there. My range of motion is shorter, my back's not curved, my back is up the entire time. Just like that. I'm gonna use the Prime Fitness wedge here. Prime Fitness makes wedges of all different angles. This one is 10 degrees, right? Very nice piece of equipment, but like I said, if you don't have this, you can just use some 5 or 10 pound plates. Alright, I don't ever do that. So, you could try that, it actually hurts. But no, that's not something I do. But not gonna lie, I was gonna mess with you guys, but that actually kind of burned. So I've done that with a hamstring stability bar curl, but I have no clue what that thing's for, but we're gonna throw that one out. Alright guys, so for real, I really do this exercise. I've taken a lot of clients to this exercise. A lot of bikini girls really like this exercise, but it's great for guys as well. Guys or girls, it's all the same muscle. So what we're gonna do is take a normal Romanian deadlift and we're gonna switch up the feet pattern, all right? The foot stance. All we're gonna do is instead of here, I'm just gonna alternate my feet. Here, right there, all right? Alright guys, so that ends the second leg day of the week. Hope you guys enjoy some of those new exercises. Those are something I'm doing regularly. This isn't, you know, any type of gimmick exercise. You know, you see a lot of stuff on social media, people trying to get views, stuff that looks crazy. I'm not putting anyone on my back and lifting people just for the sake of lifting. This is stuff to build the body that works. And you know, like I always say, it might not work for you, but it works for me, and all you can do is try it. So don't knock it before you try it. See if it's some exercises that you like. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more, subscribe, baby. See y'all later.